Hey, what's up YouTube? My name is Josh, this is JDM Right Hand Drive, and in today's video we are going to be enhancing the overall performance of our VB WRX. We're going to be installing new front and rear strut tower bars. Like many of you, I was hoping to buy a STI version of the brand new VB WRX, but since Subaru decided to cancel the STI version of the VB WRX, I'm going to go ahead and follow the same formula that Subaru Technica International does to make their car special, to create what I consider a STI version for the VB WRX. We got ourselves a set of BBS Gold lightweight forged wheels, Michelin Pilot Sport 4S and 265 aspect. We went ahead and upgraded the suspension, rear adjustable control arm, the STI 6-piston big brake kit. We went with a short shifter and a protune to make some big serious horsepower. So essentially what I've done is built a VB STI. You guys stick to the end of the video. We're going to test everything as it comes together on the street, but the last piece of the puzzle we needed was the strut bars. Let's get back to it. Well, let's take a look at them. I ordered them in powder coated black, which look really nice. If you look at all the materials, this is all CNC machined aluminum. It's incredibly nice quality. So it comes with the installation instructions in the box. So once you get the brackets put to the strut towers, you put the bar in place, make sure it's even, bolt it down into position. And then for the rear, we have to trim this area for the carpet and remove some of it so the strut bar will fit in there. And the rear one's really nice as well. You can see how everything just fits across. It's all really nice CNC machined aluminum. This is gonna fit right over the top. It's gonna be matching clean black, which is the look I kind of like in my car. Comes with all the hardware and everything you need, plus the tools in the box. But look at the machining marks. This is really nice stuff. It's all CNC machined aluminum. Nice black finish. Very nice piece. These come in different colors as well. Multiple different colors, red, yellow. I think they have pink, black. So I'll put a link in the description down below for the exact ones that we have set up here. So in today's video, guys, we're gonna install them real quick, and then we're gonna take the car out and we are gonna do a test drive on some windy roads, and we're gonna test the difference. So these are gonna help with overall structural rigidity and flex of the chassis, and it's gonna help improve the overall handling dynamics and give you a better, more sophisticated handling car. So let's get into it. I said let go. I can save you guys 10% off on your order. Just make sure on the Perrin website you use the discount code JDM Right Hand Drive 10. Perrin gives you 2 supplied nuts. Make sure you put the taller one in the back. The shorter one goes in the front. Okay, we got both of these attached, and you want to leave them about 1 turn loose on the mounting nuts, so you've got a little bit of play for the back bar to properly line up from both sides of the strut tower. So let's go ahead and grab this and drop her in. Now that you have the ends, everything kind of tightened up a little bit, you want to push the bar back towards the firewall, and then we can tighten everything down. So when you tighten these Allen bolts down, you want to tighten them down evenly, and you don't want to over tighten them. You only want to go about 8 to 10 foot-pounds. Tighten down these last 15 mil nuts here, and we are done, guys. Simple install, only took me about 10 minutes. You're going to tighten these nuts down to 22 foot-pounds. Make sure you use a 6-point socket. And I don't know about you guys, but I'm thinking to myself right now, what the hell, man? Starting to hail. I might give it a few minutes before I finish up the rear, but you guys can see how the fitment is. Everything lines right up. Quality just as good as what you would expect from Perrin Performance. And it matches everything else I've got in the engine bay with their intake, front mount intercooler, oil air separator, nice belt cover and everything. So it's gonna have that nice clean look that I'm going for. So it's got the you know, black finish for the powder coating, same thing as the intercooler piping, and it's just a nice match with the you know, the cold air shield and everything that we've got in the engine bay, so it's nice, clean. Looks, I mean, it definitely doesn't look stock, but it doesn't look that far from OEM when you pop the hood. It doesn't have a bunch of colors, which I like, is that clean look. I said let go. Time to take a break in the house because it's freezing. It's like 37 degrees out, and as you guys can see, it's hailing, and I'm not going to install the rear, so I'll wait a few minutes and we'll go back out and finish it up. Now it's literally sunny and hailing. Okay, so you guys can see we've got our strut tower bar on the back, and what I went ahead and did, don't do this, but I went ahead and just removed this piece on this side. I can just put it back in a position afterwards, but I'm gonna have to restaple it. But I wanted to show you guys a little bit better look. So you're just gonna remove these two 14mm nuts to install the piece like I already have on this side here, and then we're just gonna put the bar across the middle and reinstall like the front. Alright guys, we are all done. You can see fitment is perfect. Everything's torqued down, tightened, good to go. And fits and installs just like the front one. So this one took me about 15 minutes. And I went ahead and removed this piece on this side too, just because I found it challenging to get in there with the torque wrench and torque the stuff down. So I'll trim this stuff down later and put it back in there. But if you guys can hear the wind, I'm freaking freezing out here. It's like 37 degrees. The wind is blowing. My hands are frozen. But I'll go ahead and fix up that carpet stuff later on. Let's hop in the car and let's feel the difference. I want to talk to you guys about what I feel for overall handling dynamics. And this is just, I'm excited to make this video because I've been driving the car for 27,000 miles in almost 2 years. And after doing the suspension, the brakes, the protune, the higher horsepower, it'll be nice to kind of refine the chassis a little bit more and push it to that next level. So let's get into it. Biggest thing I notice on long sweeping corners is the front end of the car no longer twists. So it dives into the corner a little bit easier, and I do all this averaging 27.7 miles per gallon. One thing to mention, coming out of the driveway with the strut bars, I can feel the chassis is so much stiffer. I don't feel it flex like it used to coming down the curb. Well, that's going to wrap up today's video, guys. I could definitely feel the big difference with installing the parent front and rear strut bars, and I would call my project STI build a complete success for sure. So we've got plenty of bolt-ons, front mount intercooler, intake, catback exhaust, I-box suspension, Paragon performance brakes with 6-piston STI calipers. I even did a fresh install of their street and track oriented brake pads. I'll have a video coming on that next week. But yeah, everything feels absolutely fantastic. I think from here, maybe once I get this thing on track, the one thing I maybe want to upgrade would be like a rear sway bar, maybe some rear end links. And there's even like an STI rear like bumper chassis brace stiffener. I'll put that up on there as well. But for now, I think I'm going to be done. Car's making 374 pound-feet of torque to the wheels and 323 horsepower, and it handles like it's on rails. As you guys could see, I was hauling down that road, driving pretty spiritedly, and the car has a lot more left into it that I could push it. But my favorite thing is the Michelin Pilot Sport 4S and the 265 width. These things give the car so much more traction and better grip. Even on that road we were on, pretty much like semi-wet surfaces. Some of it was wet, some of it was dry, some of it was damp, and the car did awesome. Thank you so much to Parent Performance for sending me the strut bars to test out for the VB community. I drove the car the way it was, modded the way it was for about 6 months, and immediately when I put the strut bars on, I could feel a huge difference in structural rigidity. I don't feel the car flex. I don't feel it, it feels more planted around the corners. It feels more level. I don't feel it twist. I feel like I get a more responsive, quicker turn-in as well. So you guys, if you've installed these on your car, let me know what you think. Are you guys getting kind of the same feedback that I'm experiencing? But I enjoyed making this video. The driving portion was fun. It took me about an hour and a half to shoot that. I shot most of it on my old camera because I didn't want to leave my $3,500 camera sitting on a tripod for 2 minutes unattended on the side of the road while I'm making a 2-minute pass up and down the canyon. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave me some comments what you think down below. What do you think of my build? What do you think I should do next? I think for $10,000, pretty much if you buy a base and do the mods that I've done for $10K, it's going to be pretty similar to what you would have spent on a last generation VA STI in like 2021 before the VB came out. So as far as a lot of people are saying, the FA24 is a more capable engine. It has better technology, and for horsepower per dollar for what you get out of it, it's supposed to be a better car. I would agree with that. I like it. I enjoy it. You let me know what you guys think down below. I hope by making this video that if you guys bought a base WRX and you felt inspired like I did to try to create something like an STI variant of the for the VB, I hope that you guys get something out of this video. The car feels awesome with the way all the performance parts are working, the suspension, the brakes, the strut bars from Perrin. The car feels epic, and I hope you guys like it. As far as the install, it's a 1 out of 10 on the strut bars. It's super easy. If you guys just have basic hand tools, that's all you're gonna need. I'll have links for all the tools down below. Oh, and if you guys are curious about what road that was, that's Southeast Lake Holmes Road. It's kind of off the Black Diamond Road exit off of Highway 18 by Green Valley Meats, which is about 30 minutes away from my house each way on top of an hour and a half of filming it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, leave me a hashtag to the end. I also would just want to say thank you to all the companies that have partnered with my YouTube channel. Parent Performance, Paragon Brakes, iBock, Billet Works. These companies help me with covering some of the cost of the products that I review on the channel and help me to continue making content for the VB community. So thank you to all you guys. If you guys find this type of content helpful, make sure you hit the thumbs up. It really helps the channel. Subscribe, share the channel, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks for watching. Take care. Thank you so much, Brandon. Yeah.